Today I'm sharing a recipe my son has become obsessed with. This is his new favorite and he's always asking for it, probably at least once a week. I'm Christina from It Is a Keeper. I share tried and true recipes that anyone can make. I believe if you can read, you can cook. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm showing you how to make Joey's favorite street corn chicken and rice bowl. I kid you not, this kid asks for it on the regular, and the great thing about it is it's great warm or room temperature, so you can eat it whichever way you prefer it. Now, I included a link to the full printable recipe in the video description below to make it even easier for you. Okay, so to get started, we need to make our chicken marinade. So this recipe has a couple of different steps. Trust me, it's worth it, and they're all easy, and most of them you can do ahead of time. So we're gonna start with our marinade, and it calls for olive oil. So we need about half a cup of olive oil. And then to that, we're going to add the juice of a lime. And this citrus squeezer works amazing for getting all of the juice out of there. I mean, look at that. If I tried to squeeze that with my own hand, I couldn't get that much juice out of it. There we go. Now to this, we need to add a couple of different seasonings. So here I have all-purpose seasoning, chili powder, garlic powder, cumin, and just a little bit of cayenne for some kick. You won't, trust me, it's not gonna set your mouth on fire. Don't worry about it. This is just deep, deep flavor. So in they all go. And that's it for the marinade. We're gonna give that a whisk. It's kind of thick, and that's good. That's what we're looking for. That looks good. I'm gonna set this aside and we're going to work on our chicken. So for this recipe, I am using chicken thighs. So here I have some boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and you can do them just like this. Perfectly fine. It'll just take a little bit longer to bake them. I am going to slice them though into like chicken finger size. That way they bake up in no time at all. So you want to trim up your chicken thighs if there's any excess fat on there or like parts like that that aren't really enjoyable. Cut them off. So you can use boneless, skinless breast for this as well. I use whatever I could find, but I do find that the chicken thighs are very juicy and they do have a lot of extra flavor, so it's a great, plus they're a lot less expensive. It's more affordable. Okay, so our chicken is in our bowl, got some tongs, just gonna give everything a good toss. We want everything coated well, and this doesn't need to marinate long. We're gonna let it hang out maybe 30 minutes or so. You don't wanna let it go too long because that lime juice is potent stuff and it will start breaking the chicken down. So you don't want it to go too long. So I wouldn't do this like overnight or while you're gone to work. Just maybe come home from work, get it marinating, get changed, you know, do all that stuff. And then when you're ready to eat, this will be ready to go. Okay, so once you have everything coated well, I'm gonna cover this bowl. I'm going to pop it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna work on the other parts of the recipe, and then we're going to bake this up. Okay, so this chicken has marinated. I have it all laid out on a baking sheet. I'm going to pop it into a 350-degree oven for about, these will probably take like 15 minutes, no longer than 20 minutes, probably just 15 minutes because they're so small and thin. Now, I have also done this on the Blackstone, and it is perfect on the Blackstone. So if you have a flat top cast iron cooktop, definitely try this on there. You will be impressed. So into the oven these go, and we'll get working on the rest of the recipe. Okay, so while our chicken is baking, we're gonna move on to make our elote corn salad that goes on these bowls. And this is what kicks these bowls up. It takes them so much further than Chipotle ever could. So first up, I have some mayonnaise. So this is part of the dressing. So mayonnaise in. Then we have some sour cream. I swear that is like the basis for everything delicious. And mayonnaise and sour cream together. Next up, we have a lime. Get all that delicious juice out of there. And now we're going to season it. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of my all-purpose seasoning. And then I'm going to add some chipotle, or just some regular chili powder, not chipotle chili, regular chili. You could add chipotle, yes, add a nice smoky flavor. And that's it. We're gonna give that a quick whisk to bring everything together. Again, like I've said before, I love making dressings in the bottom of the bowl. It just makes it so much easier when you're incorporating everything together. Okay, good, 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 good. Next up, we are going to add some corn. Can of corn, drained, right in. Then we're going to add black beans. So a can of black beans that I've drained and rinsed, in they go. Next up, red onion, about 1/3 of a cup. Adds so much flavor. Now here's a tip for you. If you want the flavor of red onion, but you don't want that bite from onion, just chop it up, let it soak in some cold water for a little bit, and it will take off all that sulfur, the chemicals that make the bite of onion, that really strong smell and the flavor. It'll take that away and just make it a little more mild for you. So red onion in there. Next up, my favorite ingredient, garlic. This is the perfect application for a garlic press. You could easily use garlic from a jar. No judgment here. Just get the garlic in there. But I love this garlic press. It is my favorite. Once you use this, you'll be like, why have I never used this before? It's just amazing. It works so great, pops that peel right out of there. And truly, the flavor of fresh garlic is so much better than anything else. Okay, a couple cloves there. Last up, I'm gonna slide this to the side. We're gonna bring in some cilantro, and we're gonna give this a quick chop. Now, if you're not a cilantro fan, and I know not everybody is, you can leave it out. It's perfectly fine. But do not use dried cilantro in place of fresh cilantro. Spring and get the good stuff. Okay, in she goes. And then we're just gonna get everything tossed together. Ooh, yum. I swear, I just need a spoon for this. You could just eat this with chips. You could just eat it off a spoon. You could put it over these burrito bowls. That's looking good. So we're gonna cover this, set it in the fridge, let everything come together. Now I will say, this is one part you can make the day before, because the longer it sits, the more flavorful it gets. So if you know you're gonna have this, Tuesday night for dinner, maybe Monday, make this up and just let it hang out in the fridge, and that's one less thing you have to do at dinner time. Okay, so our chicken is done. I'm just gonna test it. We're looking for, yep, perfect, 165. It is done. It smells amazing. So now I'm just going to cut it up into bite-sized pieces, because this is a burrito bowl, or a rice bowl. We want everything into nice, small fork-sized pieces. So just chopping it up. I like to go through and do the long cuts first. I'm weird like that. So juicy. And then cut across. Okay. And then I'm just going to get it all in this bowl. And I'm gonna keep chopping. Okay. Okay, so we have a nice big bowl of chicken. I've got lots of chicken fingers. So I'm gonna go clean myself up, and we are going to make this bowl. All right, so in our bowl, I have some prepared cilantro lime rice. Trust me, go with the cilantro lime. I have a great recipe on my site. I will link to it in the show notes. So good, makes a difference. So cilantro lime rice, and of course, my assistant came here because he can't miss out on this. I'm going to load on the chicken. You tell me when.
That's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
Okay. And then on top of the chicken, we have our black bean and corn salsa salad mixture stuff. Tell me when. This is your favorite part, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good.
That's good. Okay. And then you can finish. You put the toppings, whatever toppings you want. So here's where you can really get crazy with it. Sour cream, pico, guac, shredded cheese, whatever you want. Lettuce. Throw some chopped lettuce on this and make it a true salad. The other thing you can do is throw this all in a tortilla and make it a burrito. Yum. And we don't charge extra for guac here. You guys, Chipotle has nothing on this bowl of deliciousness. Every single bite is a flavor explosion. Now, like I said, I made this in a bowl, but there is nothing stopping you from wrapping it all in a tortilla and making it a burrito. Perfectly fine, up to you. I wish you could be here to taste this. Shall we go in?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cheers. Going down deep, I want rice.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Amazing.
I'm telling you, he asks me to make this every single week. This street corn burrito bowl, chicken and rice bowl, whatever you want to call it, is definitely.
Oh yeah, it's a keeper.
It's a keeper.
I'll eat the whole bowl.
Yeah.
She makes it, I eat the whole bowl.
One bite and you will see why this is a regular in our dinner rotation. There are so many great street corn inspired recipes out there. I have an incredible Mexican street corn pasta salad that is crazy good. You don't want to miss it. You can check it out here. I'll see you over there.